This is what we've been doing most of the day. Watching clouds. There's a pooch dog. Pooch dog. I have been alternately dancing around the living room, listening to BFFFM, or laying here watching clouds amass on the very close roof horizon. Look at that roof horizon. Yeah. I'm pooped out, and so I'm resting. And then I was like furiously writing in my notebook and realizing that in order to write, which is not a thing I have been doing much of lately, I need like a lot of time spent just staring at clouds. Maybe listening to music. Maybe just Bee's lump. But I was talking to On, who is off on a take a break from work adventure, and I was thinking about how I struggle with resting because it seems like it's supposed to be the absence of all things, whereas I need rest to be like staring at clouds. But also there's like this long history of religious practices that include like a day of rest, and you have all these rules on Shabbat of what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. But it's not like something that I learned how to do, really. I was never sort of educated in the way of being a rested human and giving your brain appropriate lump time. I think I struggle with that. How to do it, and well, that was unsuccessful. Oof. Look at you, still recording. So yeah, just thinking about rest and what it contains and like the texture of it and when you do it, and I think that I struggle a lot with switching between work and rest. But like today, I've been great at like just dancing, listening to music, and watching clouds, and not needing to do anything, although I did write some. Need to make art projects on resting and how to do resting in order to do it more. But yeah, I need to think about that more. So remember to rest, whatever that looks like on the day that you're doing it. What does it look like actually? Future self. Future self! You can watch these and like take notes on that, and then like future self, after that future self can also watch it and also respond. So, future self, okay. Write in the notebooks or leave a comment about like what rest is looking like right now. Okay, so I'm editing this video in which you, future self, ask me a question that is basically like, what is rest and how are you resting currently in the future? And you asked me to sort of leave an annotation, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Rest today looks like not pushing myself so hard on work stuff when the interfaces and all the information isn't available. I'm not trying to like be 100% ahead of everything all the time. And rest. I don't know if you that day would have counted this, but the thing that felt really good to be doing today was these 2 drawings. And yeah, I think some days this kind of relaxation or something feels more like rest, and some days the laying on the couch stuff and watching the clouds stuff feels more like rest. So I think it's just like really different every day. Sometimes rest means I need to unload something in order to get my brain to sort of like come down. And so today it felt like these 2 really needed to be made before I could sort of rest my brain. Although maybe that is just utter bullshit, because what am I doing? I'm editing. Is that resting? No, it's not. Welcome to the we're now annotating Amnesia Diaries thing. Today is February 15th, about a week after the original video was shot. So I guess we'll be doing more of this. Because like these videos, oh no, now I'm thinking about projects, which is not resting. It's fine. I'll go back to resting in a second. But these videos can ask questions that you answer multiple times. Like if we're thinking about rest today, and today rest looks like laying on the couch with the dog and watching the clouds and listening to the radio and sometimes dancing around. How are we answering that question tomorrow? How are we answering that question next month and next year and 10 years from now? Because that question is never going to go away. Like, we're never going to solve rest and then it's solved and we never have to think about it ever again. I highly doubt that we ever, get to that point. And anyways, if we did, it would get monotonous. So yeah, I would like to see connected to this video a sort of all the other videos in which we talk about rest and our thoughts on rest and everything like that. So yeah, rest linkages through time.